Hey renters, quick question. You pay rent every month, but are you getting anything back for it? Lately, it seems like rent is costing more than mortgage payments on the same size homes, but with rates as high as they are, it's cost prohibitive often to upgrade or to cross-grade, or a lot of people just staying where they're at. So, what can you do to help get into a home for your future needs, for your future self, if you want to be a homeowner? Well, I've been thinking a lot about this lately, and I've been hearing these ads about BILT Rewards. It's a program that's specifically built for renters, and I wanted to share it with you and explain how this kind of tool can be very handy for achieving those goals of getting into owning a home. So if that's you, then this video is for you. Stay tuned. What's up? My name is Joshua Smith. I'm with the Home Agent Group. I want to talk to you about what you're up to and how we can expand together.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and you can cut this if you need to.
That was the highlight of our entire trip.
Cheers. Point one, basically BILT Rewards is a rewards program for paying your rent. You pay for rent. There's other expenses. I think travel you can use the rewards for sure, but you get these rewards just for every dollar you spend. So you spend $2,000 a month in rent, you can get up to $20,000 travel points. You can also use that money. It's not same as cash, but you can use it as cash to help pay for things. I think if you use it not just to pay for rent, but to pay for home necessities, it will also reward you on those purchases. It's just like getting a high yield debit account, checking account, where you can just put your money in there. You can use that money as you need it, when you need it. Like Ally Bank is a good one, a good example for something like that. But you get these rewards back. You get savings rewards, you get rewards points back. But this is a great way if you don't have extra cash you can put into a yield account. This is one way to take all that money that you're spending already and just have it build rewards with you that you can reuse anywhere. So it's a fantastic program just out of the gate. The second point that I want to make is that these points that you get, the reward points, they aren't the same as cash. They give you access to a lot of the rewards that I just talked about. So travel points, you can use it toward paying future rent, home and lifestyle purchases, and statement credits. You know, a lot of the common stuff that you're basically already spending money on, it's going to help with savings there. So then you're getting these savings in these different areas. Anyway, that you can just save money and put money away. Money that you're not spending is money that you can stack and use toward a down payment on a home, on a future home, and just build an emergency fund that can be used as a proof of assets when you go to get approved for a home loan. Now, to add to both of the prior points, a third point is that you're earning these points automatically. So it's basically like a reciprocal program, right? You're gonna get rewards for paying your rent, and they're gonna give you those rewards to go toward paying future rent. So again, it's the points where they actually give you the value. That's where you want to use the leverage of this type of program the most, because obviously you're going to get the biggest bang for your buck. But if you need it for other reasons, if you need those reward points for cash value, they do equal cash value. And either way, it's value, right? You're making money on your money. That's one of the biggest investor tips that you can get from any program that you can be a part of about learning how to invest in financial growth and wealth and all that stuff, is that anytime that you can make money on the money that you're already spending, you win. That's how good investors build wealth and continue to have their wealth, is passive income. This is a version of passive income because it's giving you savings in areas where you can then take those savings, the cash value of that savings, and apply it to your future needs and the future investments that you want to make. You need to be adding tools like BILT to your arsenal, right? To your toolbox. Think about your plan and your strategy to get into homeownership or to upgrade into your next home. If you're paying rent, this is a fantastic tool. Now, if you're not paying rent, you've been watching this video and you're like, well, how does this help me? You got this far. Well, I can also add this, and for renters as well. Get travel points, cards, credit cards. You're going to get credit cards anyway. You spend money on those. You keep the debt to 20% of your credit limit. You're going to gain a lot of great credit score value out of that. 20 to 40 points depending on where your score is. per month, per quarter, per whenever. It just depends on the length of time that you've had these cards. And also, don't close any credit card accounts because you want to build that longevity, that lifespan of that credit history. So all of these are ways to help not only reduce your debt to income ratio, because you're collecting income, you're collecting assets through this passive, point redemption system. If you have a yielding debit card account, Ally Bank, Betterment, these are different investing platforms where you can go just create a debit account where you put some savings in there, put some money in there, month over month. It's going to accrue interest, much higher interest than a savings account. Savings accounts are usually 1-2%, less than 2%. But these yielding cash accounts, they're not savings accounts, so you can pull that money typically out with a debit card, use it when you need it. But it's also going to accrue that interest, 4 or 5% annually. So all of these types of accounts, all these types of tools, just add one then the other and keep track of them and use them, smartly. If you diversify where you're putting these assets and how you're making this money, that's how you build and gain more over time. You just have all of these different irons out there on the fire working for you. Minimal management, minimal maintenance, and it returns. And that's what you want. That's all an investor looks for, man. Any time you can make a little bit of money on the money that you're already spending, get points for travel, all of those kinds of things, that's the way that you want to grow. I think that basically wraps up the video for today. I definitely don't have much more to talk about on the matter. If I do, I'll do another video. If you like this video, like and subscribe. I'm a real estate agent in Tennessee, predominantly, but also Northern Alabama. I'm licensed in both states. Happy to help out however I can, and I should be posting more videos like this pretty regularly on this channel. So we'll see you in the next one.